there killing me every time. And my corruption wasn't that high. I was only at 26. 26 over. So I
Wait.
had no freaking idea why that thing was chasing after me.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen until 40 and above.
Yeah. Well, it was definitely happening, and it was almost. I actually died a couple times from it. Yep, a little knight showed up off to the side and took off running and touched me in the middle of combat. And as soon as it touched me, man, it took about 80% of my health.
All right, here's Lemora. How's it going?
All right. So let's, again, we have the condom guy set up. The range, you guys stay back a little bit. You can, if you want a marker, ask, you can throw one on yourself for the range. But when lasers come out,
People want to die though,
just walk backwards. I don't want anybody running sideways. I don't want anybody running left or right, drawing a fucking question mark. Just walk straight backwards. Simple, and then you move over.
Also, when it's time to run to the organs, make sure you're not dragging it with you.
Yeah,
that's what happened last time. Is that, everyone started running to the organs, but then we were drawing purple lines all to that one guy.
And if you're not for sure if you have it or not, just look at the text. My bigwigs will post it in chat saying who's got it. So just watch that. It'll tell you if you're curious if it's you or not. And just as long as you guys stay sharp on that, it shouldn't be a problem. When we get to the second organ, well, even on the first one, range, just work on taking up the globules. Melee, stay on the boss. And then whenever the globules are down, range, you can nail onto the boss. And we've done this before. We've dropped it every time. So just reminding you. Again, too, one last time with everybody in here. Look at the raid logs tonight. If you're not partitioning at least green, you need to look and see what you can do to try to partition the green. So, I'm ready checking. Anybody got a warrior buff scroll? Thank you. Slayer, eat personal food, please.
Whoops.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
The feeding begins. 1.
I have
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. You don't even want to be anywhere near that. I'll take that extra stack so you don't get...
I see the corruption within. 3.
I can easily take 3. It's not going to be that big of a deal.
The soft sees all. 3, 2, 1.
I have
The soft sees all.
Beware.
Watch for your eyeball to drop off.
I see the corruption
Right.
within.
Okay, cheat your way over to X.
3. Flesh peels away to expose rot.
Got that first interrupt. Keep off me with the red. Interrupt that. There you go. I got next. You got next, Rookford. Nope, you need to do it. I got the boss.
Perfection. 3.
We'll get her after the pull.
I have
His gaze falls upon you.
Beware.
I see the corruption within. 3, 2, 1.
I have
His gaze falls
Go
upon
ahead, talk.
Three, two,
I have measured.
the soul sees all. I see the corruption.
So only the tanks are going to go to X. Everybody else is going to go to square. Make sure you don't have laser on you when you go to square.
His gaze falls upon.
Moving over. Get to your spots.
Heals away to expose rot.
I got next.
I got the next one.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Yes, God, perfection.
I got him. I'm going all the way to the left here.
2, 1.
What's the deal?
Gaze falls upon you.
Make sure you guys kill those bloods.
I see the corruption within.
Range, focus them. Melee, stay on the boss.
I have measured.
The soul
I got two.
I have measured.
His gaze falls upon you. I see the corruption within. 3, 2, 1.
I have measured.
His gaze falls upon you.
A shadow melded to get it off me.
His gaze falls upon you. I
I'm doing good.
see the corruption within.
Stay focused. Everybody get ready to go.
Flesh
Get over to X.
away to expose wrath.
I got the interrupt.
Drop the train.
You got blood, get away. I got next interrupt.
Get these bloods down.
Yes, God, perfection.
I got the boss.
3, 2,
Chow, which I was getting ready to breathe.
I have measured.
the soul sees
Hero,
Where you at?
get her up.
I see the corruption within. 3, 2, 1.
I have measured.
His gaze falls upon you.
People should be over by square. I don't know why there's still people over here by the tanks. Go ahead and taunt. I got two. Because the other ex-boss tank is taunting right
Farm, peas, lynch, guys gotta move.
His gaze falls upon
now. Should be nobody by the ex-boss tank right now.
I see the corruption within. 3, 2,
So we have that condom marker over there.
the soul
Taunting.
Three, 2, 1.
I have measured.
Focus, Evan.
Sees all.
Gaze.
Okay.
Shall drown.
Is Doss not in here tonight?
Take heed.
Nope.
His prophecies were meant to drive his victims insane. Now that he's gone, just put them out of your mind for good.
You sent
must-
it in.
Yeah, I sent him an invite. He must have declined it earlier.
Oh, there he is. He might have missed it. Or was busy.
Sir, I'm right outside. Can zone myself in.
Hey, Jen.
Hello. How are y'all? Sorry about that. I'm going to Galveston tomorrow, so I want to spend a few extra minutes with my husband before he went to sleep. Taking the kids.
He's taking the kid?
No, I'm going with his
I'm
parents.
looking.
Oh,
Anchor point
Stay
detected
home.
within temple interior.
going to the beach.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very warm, but that's okay.
Proceed with caution.
It's like
Caution.
one of our special.
Do caution.
Need some cruise ships leave from there, but I doubt anyone's doing that right now.
Not many. Actually, someone I work with is there right now, and I was just like, yeah, I bet there's not a lot of people. They went on one. They probably booked it months ago. Yeah.
No, they're giving the trips away now.
Yeah.
Shit, Dorian, to fly to Vegas right now out of Madison, it's $250 round trip.
Wow. And how much did y'all pay?
Paid $446.
That's on one of the main airlines.
Are y'all going again? Soon, right?
Vegas,
Next
yeah.
week.
Next week.
Thursday.
So, speaking of Galveston, I'm probably going to take my computer, but I don't know if I'll be able to get on or not. So, I may or may not be here tomorrow.
Why did
Seven
Doss
times.
leave Baker?
What's that? Oh, I missed.
Shit.
Lennox, I got boots for you.
Okay. As soon as I catch up, I'll get those.
Did Doss just leave again?
Yeah, he did.
Gather, servants of the void. It is time to receive.
See, I should have known Kay Haler wasn't on that elevator, because if he saw that I was that close to missing it, he would have
Those
life
who
gripped
are
me.
worthy shall be remade through its power. New anchor point detected.
I don't know how I
Not
did
when
this.
you come late to raid, he won't.
Spend time with my husband. What's up with that?
Totally overrated.
Rude. G9 Wild with my husband.
Rathian, I look forward to reuniting you with your father.
Yeah, just a reminder, guys, if you have loot that you're not going to use and you want to put it up for roll, you can put it up for roll, or you can hand it to me, and I'll put it up for roll. If nobody ends up wanting it, then I'll put it the disenchanted mats in the guild bank for enchants. If it's an Azurite piece, I would tell you to dismantle it yourself and get the Titan resist.
How did we get that next group?
People are AoE in. Not paying attention what they're doing. Typical BN.
I say, we haven't rolled for blame in a long time.
Well, I saw the shot go flying over there, so
Say it's definitely.
it looked like a hunter because it
No, I
Fun
think
was
and
white
excitement for the
projectiles
healer.
flying over there.
Damn.
Oh, looks like I'm to blame.
No, it was a couple weeks ago, and it was my
7.47.
old chest piece. I would say, yeah, it was me. Or my shoulders that was shooting out and hitting things 60 yards away.
Oh, that was you, huh?
Only in keys. It was bad.
I'm just lucky.
So
farm? Do you have an extra flask? Now I've got some.
Peace, Das doesn't want to come, looks like. So I'll have you switch to tank on this one. We're going to 3-tank this one.
Beware. Oh, okay. You'll have to finish some of that, but you can do it.
Okay. Farm, did you like how I was using my wily womanly ways to get people to ask if you have an extra conjured one?
No, I totally didn't see that.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
I don't have an extra flask on me, but someone should have taken an extra.
I have
Oak
some.
does.
Oh, you should, but only if, I mean, if you need it, I can use one of my regular ones. By the way, Sam, Peace will do a much better job than I did on the 3rd tanking roll here, I promise.
Move. We do not want to pull the... Oh, my just dropped out in the K on that boss. Oh. Yeah.
So you got
he was on the ads.
Roll if I ever see.
The ads were still out there, so...
I already saw it going down. I was already up the stairs.
Good news, my weak auras is working.
You reset.
Yeah, you reset. Look at all that loot that I want to get done.
See ya.
Yeah! Oh, what the...
Can I get over there to loot, or is he going to spawn on me?
I don't know. I'm hoping. Spawn is in 10 seconds. 8, 7,
Run,
6,
farm, run!
5, 4,
Run, farm.
3.
And Panda's going for it.
All right. So how we're going to do this is I'll start tanking the boss. We'll have Peace. You will grab the ad, or Oak. Which one do you guys want to do the ad? Because you guys are going to be doing the ad most of the time. Basically, you just pull the ad to the center of the boss, and you stand with your back towards the direction we're facing right now, so that your back is going out the outside, and so he just keeps shooting away and just hitting you. And then the other tank is going to come over and take over for me and tank the boss pretty much most of the time, and I will work on getting the ads. So after the second breath from the boss, I'll have you taunt, and then I will worry about pulling ads into the boss from that point forward. And then everybody else, remember, the skull's been marked on the wall over here. Drop your shit off over there.
I'll take the Ascendant, or I can take any one of them. Done.
All right, so you take the Ascendant. So, Parson, you will take, after the second breath off the boss, then you will take it from there from me, and then you'll pretty much primarily be on the boss until it goes up in the air, and then you two will change your roles. You will get the Ascendant, and Oak will get the boss. I'll stay on ads, and then once we get to phase 3, then I will take the boss, because I'll have the lowest amount of stacks by then. And then I just ask that one of the two of you, if not both of you, be by me, and I always run towards that purple diamond. So just stick with me, and so we don't get feared.
Nobody wants that healing trinket?
As I found, if we run towards the people here in the center, it fires a breath when you're running back every single time. So I'd rather have the tanks get hit with it instead of everybody else.
All right, closing rolls in 3, 2, 1. Grats.
Thanks, that's a nice one.
All right, so this is Peas. I'm starting on the Void Ascendant. Is that right?
You're just gonna beat on the boss at the beginning. I'm gonna tank the boss. You're gonna be the boss after the second breath on me. I'm the square tank.
Then I'll taunt the boss. Got it.
Yeah, then you taunt the boss.
And his current facing is fine?
What's that?
I'll just face him however you have him.
Yeah, just keep him faced the way I have him. And then that's how we're gonna have him faced. Everything except for the final phase. Final phase, he'll be facing towards purple diamond.
Jenny?
Yes,
you meant as a
I purposely did that as a fake tell.
Who's
Because look what I said.
Who's doing the breaths? Is that, since Oak's doing this, is that going to be you, Ash? You going to take care of the breaths? Location?
Yeah, just follow here. I'll mark myself. Everyone try and stay together in that phase on top of the marker.
Last call for these plate boots before I disenchant.
Should force her to go over.
Yeah, that'll work. Alright.
Alright, disenchant.
Rockford, if you have your own personal food, and Avara, if you have your own personal food, please eat it.
Meta, you have a flask?
Everybody's showing having flasks right now.
For me, it showed Meta didn't have.
He's got a low quality one.
Oh, okay. It didn't say LQ next to it, so.
Unleaded flask.
Nice.
Oh, okay, there it is. All right. I believe that's everybody.
Oh, wow. I gotta yell at myself. Okay. Here we go.
What?
I'm missing an enchant. I was wondering why it kept flagging me.
Well.
And of course
What
I
you
tossed
need,
when I hit it.
Lead by example.
Versatility
You know what that
room.
deserves,
Why does
Sam?
it keep canceling?
It's mad that you don't have that enchant. It's like, no, this raid doesn't roll without a raid lead and an enchant.
I don't know why it keeps canceling. There it goes.
I got the scroll. I'll give it to you after this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple?
3.
I will tear your soul to shreds!
See, he knows.
Go ahead and talk.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, run those out of the raid, guys. Remember, we're going to the right side.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants of the void!
I'll get the interrupt on the rich.
3, 2, 1.
Taking the.
Hey, everybody should be standing on star right now.
Everybody gets stars.
So.
Okay, go to center, go to center, go to center, go to square.
Wait till she sets up.
She's set up,
Now
go
you
back
go
to
to
star,
square.
go to star.
Square.
I hope you didn't go to square, because it just...
He's coming over there.
Yep. Everybody back to center. Back to square. Perfect.
Whoa, somebody life gripped me and I have the bad thing.
You were dying over there.
Alright, Oak.
Yeah, I saw
You're
that.
grabbing the boss.
4, 3, 2.
Get it set up. Turn him. Turn him, because he's going to tail wag us. So you got to turn him sideways. There you go.
I'm grabbing the big guy when it comes.
Alright, I got the little lads.
Sam SP's getting in the big ad.
Yeah, he's going to be getting the big one once he gets it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Servants arise! Your master calls! I will tear your soul to
I got an interrupt on.
3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
servants of the void! Come to me!
Look out, I'm gonna get him.
Beware.
Show our true power!
Setting up center. Go to star. Go to star. Go to star.
Yeah, go to mid.
Go to mid. Go to square. Going down center.
Try.
She should phase switch pretty fast.
I shall rip you apart myself.
This is the phase change.
Goes right away.
So it's hero. I want one of the tanks stack. I got her. One of the tanks stack on me. Or stack next to me. You don't have to be on me because you don't want to hit with the breath. And we're going to be running towards purple.
I got it.
Run together, run together.
There's some terrifying haste debuff. Can that be taken off?
Four, three, two, one.
The shadow.
Run.
This is not my destiny.
Oh yeah.
Light corruption eradicated. Initiating anchor materialization.
Go ahead and hit the symbol about here and we'll zip to the back. And that's the end of the quest there for several of us.
I need one Raden kill is on.
2 Titan cores and 1 prophetic eye, whichever one of those comes from.
I need another Dragonheart prophetic guy and 2 Titan cores.
You almost would have had it tonight, Lennox, but we barely got Raden on the altar.
Barely is right.
It was like bare bones when we dropped it. I didn't think it was like healers. I think more healers.
Not as bare bones as K Healer taking down the last 200k.
Yeah.
When was that?
That was.
Hopefully next week he can be left alive and.
That was like
we
he
just rotate around who's.
told a guard
Dang.
he did on the
was
second
awesome.
to last boss, the fire boss. All right, you can go back to
Was he healing?
DPS piece.
That was it.
Yeah,
Pull
he
him
was
way back. Everybody stay back.
Make up closet level.
A lock closet for a lock?
Got the Shadow Priest
Skull needs to die. Now remember, if you glitch out on this boss when they come up to it, you have to reboot and come back in. That's the only way to do it. That we found that works so far.
The other Shadow Priest got aggro from the other guys casting by the obelisk.
That's fine. Pull him away. Lynch, can you grab him? Thank you.
Oh, there's an eye.
That's alright. Just turn him towards the wall. You don't want him swinging at everybody else. Watch out! Watch out!
Like that.
There you go. Now you're a tank. Just eat it.
That big guy really liked you. Just beaten down.
Ira's not here to be misdirected to. Oh, we have a lot of fun at that on Saturdays.
So Ask Shadow, I was running a Mythic Plus with like a low Mythic Plus. Not everything was a plus, it was just a regular Mythic alt Mythic run yesterday, and I was with some friends and they were misdirected to him. I was like, that is hilarious. They just did it on their own without even having to say anything, because I was telling them how his alt had like 75 corruption. They're like, hey, let's add some fun to the mix.
How many times did he die?
He didn't. He goes, the hunter, I must have pissed the hunter, because I was in Discord with them and they were telling me, he goes, I must have pissed the hunter off because he keeps misdirecting to me, but luckily I'm really quick at clicking it off. I was healing, so I kept him alive too. He was like, I think I pissed the hunter off and I don't know why. I said, no, they're just messing with you, dude. I was telling him about him and Ira and the SWAT blast.
Yeah, Saturdays is misdirect to Ira. Every hunter. Squirmish likes doing it a lot, because...
Speaking of Ira, where is he?
Oh.
Probably still his therapist from Saturday night.
So it's
Yeah,
very active
he's
Saturday, by the way.
a really good sport, but he takes a lot of crap.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And Crisco.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you didn't think that was going to fall away, did you?
What happened?
So who actually has their raid skip done, out of curiosity?
I do now.
I do. Once I can turn it into Wrath. Or actually, literally turn it into Wrath.
So is the bug you walk through the portal and there's like nothing?
Yeah.
Like just a big gaping abyss of lava?
Yep.
Dramatic entrances are.
I will be back.
I'll be back too.
When was the time transition?
What do you do if that happens?
Oh, now you can turn the
now I
question.
can turn
You have to
it in, yeah.
reboot. And literally have to reboot your computer and come back in. You have to
There
completely
we go.
wipe out WoW.
Got skip done.
Never let your guard down.
Good job.
I can't log out, so I'll...
You have to Alt F4. Just Alt F4.
He probably held the power button down. Oh, yeah. He's not in here for it.
Angry, are we? And after I tried so hard to impress you with my dagger handiwork.
I don't know what causes this bug, but it's annoying.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna kill everything and restart.
Well, while they're doing that, let's do some small pulls. Not that great.
That does not sound particularly encouraging, Mother.
So we need to spread out for this thing they do, right?
Yeah.
Is that what's causing part of it?
Yeah. Everybody's spread out.
Yazos' rage seems fixated upon new
Your
life.
father before you.
Perhaps you can turn that around.
Keep spread out. Keep spread out. You see, why would you come over to me?
Scroll down.
Like people lose their damn mind. I'm flashing blue. Let's run to the tank.
Well, you do have a blue square, so it's kind of attractive, apparently.
Like a gnat.
Yeah.
A bug zapper, is that what you're getting at, Slayer?
Yeah.
Good analogy. Good analogy, girl. Did you race change to a Voltirian?
Me?
No, Peace.
I did.
Cool, I love the druid forms. I don't like them in human form, but their druid forms are so...
I
didn't need
did
extra.
miss the Shadow Belt though.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I can move.
Good job.
What's the Voltirian racial? I don't even know. Racials.
So stunned.
That's nice though.
Which is nice for Mythic Plus for sure.
Keep spread out. You start glowing blue, get away from people.
Coronavirus range. So yeah, don't really know what that is, I guess.
3 meters.
Whoever was talking, we couldn't hear you. You're breaking up real bad. I'm flashing. You don't want to be on me.
Oh boy. Sitting right by a salmon. I don't have anything to get out of it. I'm anti-fat.
I just saw it.
Alright. Let me fix groups. Atlantics, if you could trade that to me too, that'd be cool. I'll fix the groups. Looks like Meta needs an enchant as well.
Oh, sorry, Meta. Some message.
I heard you guys needed some DPS.
I missed you.
We did miss you.
Only if you wear your 10-gallon hat.
Finally, we can put that misdirect on somebody.
Did you finally get your can of Crisco?
I'm lubed up, ready to go.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna need a invite to that there right.
I'm sorry, nobody in the world told me that there's daylight savings happening in America. Like, not one person in the whole world. Sorry.
Hey.
I second that.
What's
that,
the cherry?
1 hour? That 1 hour, is that big of a difference?
Nobody told me. I've just been waiting around thinking, yeah, I got 5 more minutes. Yeah.
Maymo, are you deep
I'm
melee
good.
or are you ranged?
Range.
Who do you guys need, the Pally or the Shaman?
Paladin.
Pal. Nice try, bud.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring the fucking Shaman anyway. Just kidding, I kind of wanted to bring the Shaman.
Who is the person that added me on Facebook? Who are you? Which one? Which one of you? I don't know who it.
What's their name?
It's a guy. I can't remember their name.
Did they have green sunglasses on?
Is it Nicholas? Or am I remembering wrong?
That's...
Who's that?
Lance.
Oh, is that you, Lennox?
You want to know?
I don't see
did you?
Did Irig make it in? I don't see him on the list.
I suggested invite.
There we go.
Lennox, are you on my Facebook?
Lennox is still booting up his computer, I think.
No, just came back in.
Are you on my Facebook?
I'm not sure.
Well, somebody asked for an invite, and like I invited them. I thought it was a Nicholas. I'm not sure.
Oh, that is me. That's probably.
Okay, I was just wondering which.
Oh, thanks. Cool, man.
I have a few of you. You're not the only one.
Did you get that, Mac? I mean, hey, if you
Yep,
want to
I'm here,
befriend
everybody.
strange gentlemen too, I mean, that's your prerogative, you know.
That's fine.
Free
I have
country.
all the strangers. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I just meant specifically strange men.
Oh well, I have Panda, and he's quite strange.
Hey.
No doubt on that one.
Not a man, you know. Who else do I have?
Cherry, you should have been here the
I
other day.
represent that.
So what we
did I
got?
miss the other day?
The odd groups. The odd groups are going with Sam. So the square group, and the even groups 2, 4, and 6 are going to go with the X tank. So just listen to me. You'll hear me say either boss side or other side on this first phase. Who's going over there to pull the boss? What, really? Freaking Meta's over there.
Meta always does that.
Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put another feature.
Okay, Haley's not.
I mean, Meta's always like in the face of the
This is shit Ira would do.
Oh, has anybody got a flask from your cauldron?
I mean, so he's in range.
We will be dropping another cauldron at the after this
spare from the first one.
After this boss here.
My new friend Lennox, he's given me one. It's okay.
Lennox, can I get that scroll from you?
Yeah, I got it.
He's my new friend.
The fact that everybody hasn't gone to the Buenas Noches page and added me on Facebook is disgusting to me.
Which one are you? Who are you?
Justin
You're
Sharon.
You on it.
Don't say a lot. The beautiful bald man.
Why don't we all just go introduce ourselves?
Meta, what enchant did you need on yours, on your tune? Since it says you're missing one.
Who, me?
Meta says he's missing an enchant.
Rings, weapon, it's got to be one of those three.
Ira doesn't have any enchants, so...
And I don't need him because I'm fucking badass.
Are we gonna be a sec? Because I can order.
He needs a ring enchant.
I'm just kidding. If you guys could give me some chance, that'd be really nice.
Yes, open. Let me get Metas first. Meta, what do you...
it looks like he needs mastery, based on what he's got on there, so...
I thought you guys been raiding for an hour already. How are you just like enchanting now?
I thought that I was pro-choice on my gear, okay?
We've been raiding for a while. We got 2 bosses down.
Meta, you need mastery, correct?
I don't think he's in Discord.
His laptop died.
His laptop died, so I don't think he's in there. So just give him... His mastery is what he's got in his other one.
He needs one also for his offhand.
I don't think he can enchant
Offhand?
You don't enchant
Classic?
offhand.
I don't even know if you can do that in Classic.
Yeah, he needs 2 ring enchants. He has a 40 and no ring enchant on his infinite star.
Just do his 2 real quick. And we can get Ira after this pull.
Can I get some fire resistance, shadow resistance?
I like how I come after the pull.
It's you, Ira, and we love you that way.
Meta, you're topping the meters in almost every fight. There's no reason why you shouldn't be putting more into it.
You better stop being so damn lazy.
Meta, you're a piece of shit.
Jeez, Meta.
I'm sorry, that was rude. I think that you're great.
Put one of your rings in the don't trade slot, and there's a scroll for the other one. Because I just ran out of... Damn it, he's not in...
Let's go, guys. I could have finished my quest. Damn it.
I'm just gonna float. I'm just gonna float my ass over to the boss. Fuck you guys.
Don't do it.
You and your Crisco.
Come on!
Yeah, look at that.
See that?
That was nice. Okay,
It's
so here we go. Ready checking?
I'll just wing it.
I don't have a flask, and I feel like my DPS.
We're going to be doing one at the next boss.
Watch your corruption don't get hit with a tentacle. That's
I don't want a group. I just want to be an easy rider.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm not. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. I'm just telling you, my DPS is not going to be what it.
5, 4.
Because I'm
ready. Reverse it. Yes, you so. Oh man.
What is this cloak button?
No.
Just let me.
Have you never honestly done it, Ira?
No, I've done it a million times.
Okay, I was gonna say I couldn't remember like what encounters that you might have.
You're so sweet.
Sure,
I
all the
can't stand it.
I'm like,
Dingo grab an orb. Panda grab an orb. Jenny grab an orb.
You know who doesn't need an orb?
okay. Neither one, but I took one.
Roshem grab.
Tentacle.
Okay.
You could taunt.
Who's on far side?
Our side.
Sam's group's far side.
Oh.
Odd groups. Odd groups far side.
Okay, I'm getting destroyed.
I got destroyed.
You guys are doing great.
Get her up.
See, I'm rubbing off on Ira. He's being sweet and simple.
Well, I mean, it was a
How's your
fucking lie.
animal up there? That is weird. There's one of somebody's hunter's pets up on top of the tentacle.
You can run up on that, you know.
There's one on its ass too, guys. Once you get a side clear, help out the other side.
Whoa, what was that?
Because we didn't do our job.
Hemorrhagic burst, baby.
Well, dodge tentacle.
Tentacles
It's going to be Oak's team. Even team's going to be the far side. Non-boss side of the tentacle. If you got ads on you, bring them to the tank. Again, if you got ads on you, bring them to the tank.
Okay, I don't see one on the butt this time.
Yeah, we got it on our side. It's usually on the far side.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Oak taunt. Okay, Peace, Lanix, CDC, grab an orb. K-Healer, grab an orb.
Tentacles coming out.
Tentacles coming out. Sam's going to be the non-boss side. Sam's group, non-boss side. Sam's side, there's one on the ass. Taunting. Going through Sam's side. It's going to be left side, left hallway. Oak side. The even numbers are going to be the right hallway.
Restoring his flesh champions. Do not relent.
Want me to try and get him up or?
No, at this point, no. Yeah, range, work on clearing the path just closest to the wall.
We don't have much melee on this side, because or people just.
I'd say that, if people went to the wrong side. The even number groups should be over on the right hallway. The odds should be on the left hallway.
Gotta kill those guys down the lower.
Yeah, Caloris and I are the only ones down here. Just look at them.
You guys, I'm bored.
Won't be on the next fight.
Next time, don't die in the first 30 seconds.
Who's, yeah, I suck, I'm sorry. What, did you see my transponder?
On point.
Clear the side here so we can jump downrange on Sam's side. And then people are going to have to go over to the other side and help. We got ours done.
Alright, I'm having to use my cloak.
It's, yeah. How much you guys have up there on the right side?
So yeah,
A little bit. 35% on one.
4 left.
Everybody get up there and help on that right side. Hurry up. We had to have had several people that went the wrong side.
God damn, I feel like my damage doesn't do anything.
Don't worry about getting us as long as we can.
He's up. He's good. Guys, reset. Who haven't reset?
Use your cloak if you need to. Don't get mind controlled. Like some people just did.
Ivra's about to get mind controlled.
Yeah, use your cloak.
Already did.
Alright, go run in there then. Run back if you have to, guys. Go in there and get healed up sandy-wise.
Leave the orbs for the tanks.
If you got somebody mind controlled, kill.
Fucking Rysham, guys.
God bless.
Tonic, go ahead and get orbs, Oak.
Guys, use your cloak if you're low. Run back if you're...
Farm's about to get mind controlled. Mamo's about to get mind controlled.
I had 4 seconds left.
Yeah, my abilities are not doing anything right.
Frame is mind controlled. Nuke that nerd.
You get reset once you get through the tunnel.
I dare not enter that foul place, lest I lose myself in this madness. Strike him down.
If the door stays open long enough.
Go ahead, in hero. Okay, we got it already out.
Manual's mind control.
Prem, use your... Prem's about to go mind controlled.
Guys, stay away from me. I'm trying to be away from you guys.
Jump off the edge if you're going to be mind controlled.
No, I had an insanity bomb.
No, I'm talking about Prem. Use a V-Rise to get that healer up, K-healer up.
Yeah, I got him.
Let's see, who needs orbs? CDC, grab one. Slayer. Go ahead, taunt.
If you got a bad guy, bring him to the...
Yeah, bring him to the tanks if you got somebody on you. Rockford, grab one. Rockford, grab one. Howard, grab an orb. CDC, grab one. Ask, grab one. Panda
Do we
grab
have a
on
V?
tonic. We have no V-Rises.
You got this guy's focus.
Tentacle, watch out.
Bring the bad guys to the tent.
You're gonna have to taunt. I got so much shit on me right now. Yeah, get the boss off. Thank you. Watch out for the slam.
Great job, guys.
Ugly, but we got
Yes!
it.
Oh, fucking yes!
Crap.
Damn, infinite stars too. Very nice, Lance.
I got some gold.
You know, I worked
No.
hard, guys, but I feel good about that kill.
Thanks for
Not
carrying
for
us
all
out.
the tea in China. You know. Now I'm not even going to use my bonus roll.
Great. Now I get to try to tank this guy.
Not bad. I can take care of most of it. So, but the tentacles are what you're gonna have a hard time with.
Yeah. All right. Well, just keep me posted.
For an old
I've
guard
not done
who
this one.
claims to see everything, you are blind to the threat before you.
Just go ahead and move over to this side.
Sure. Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs.
I think it's actually right there. Then I'll have to mark the portal when it comes out. So phase 1, we go. You and I are just gonna pull the boss from tentacle to tentacle. That's all we do. Once we get out of phase 1 and we go into phase 2, the we DPS on the boss. Nothing big difference there. Range goes ahead and kills the pimples on the ground when they show up. We get dragged across the room, either towards the front or the back, and then as soon as that gets done, then you and I are going to tank the gigantic tentacles. There'll be only 2 up, and we need to take the gigantic tentacles.
So, Sam, the DPS on that phase is everybody going after the tentacles, or are we going after eyes first like we did on the previous boss? I can't.
You guys are going after the eyes and then the tentacles.
Okay.
Cauldron's going.
And you want to kill the tentacle where I'm at, the square tank first, because we're the group going down. So that needs to be priority once we get that one down. Because we had everybody grab a flask. Let's go ahead and drop. Oh, we already dropped a feast.
Did we?
We dropped
All right.
We dropped one on the other one. So cauldron's down. Let me see how many. I'm just hitting ready just to see how many people need food.
I'll drop one.
Yeah, it's only 4 people.
That's a third of the. It says 8.
I've got personal thanks to Jen.
Make sure everybody grabs a flask.
Thank you.
Alright, so let me look at the groups again real quick, and I might change some stuff up here.
Hey, Farm, where the heck
Sam, do we swap when we're dragging the guy around?
We can. I don't think we necessarily have to, but we can. The big thing is interrupting him more than anything. If I focus,
Right.
if I focus on dragging
one, I'll take
him,
the second.
well, CDC and Jenny are really good about coordinating that, and then us throwing in when we can. If I focus on tentacle and just keep pulling him around, and you hit the interrupt when you can on there, then that'll be just fine. I think we can do it that way.
So am I going back down with you guys?
Yeah, I'm moving you over right now.
You're going down. I'm staying up, right?
Correct. I'm trying to remember who else went down before. I know Meta went down. Dingo's gone down. Pull Slayer down.
I've stayed up and gone down. I can do either.
I'll have
I
Meta
denied
go
it.
down. I'll have you stay up, Lennox.
All right.
I got Farm down. Are you okay? I mean, how's your DPS when you're moving and running constantly, Farm? Is that kind of rough for you?
Horrible. I only have one instant cast spell.
Alright, so I'll just take the Hunters mostly. Hunters. Meta, I know he can insta-cast on most of his stuff, so he should be fine. Death Knight should be fine. K-Healer and Panda down. I think we'll be fine with that. Aspie good with going down?
Yo. Yeah, I got it.
Alright. So you can't really stand still very long down when you go down in that phase.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's give it a shot here and we'll have to adjust some things. So I'm going to take the condom off of CDC. So we just have the 2 tanks marked. That should be fine.
And which groups are going down?
It would be the odd ones again. 1, 3, and 5.
I thought so. I just wanted to make sure.
2, 4, and 6 are staying up. Just remember to use your cloak before you go down. Alright, let's give a shot at this.
Remember, guys, watch out for paranoia. If you see people who are paired up, try not to run over.
4, 3.
Yeah, range go to melee, range go to range. That's how it should work.
Oh, why did I pop wings? I'm so retarded.
Hopefully be back off cooldown by the time we come up at least.
So I need to move that circle even further over here.
3, 2, 1.
Get that tentacle down. There we go.
Cooldown's down. Got it, CTC? Okay, I got the next one.
You got the next one.
Yeah, I got this one. Got it. Okay, got the next one. Ooh, I'm
Going
taking a
close.
lot of damage today, though. I missed that one.
He got sick.
Got it.
Tear him up, guys. Tear him up.
Hold up on your cooldowns for the main boss.
A lot of people in the 20s that shouldn't be right now. Find your body, click on it. Get on that boss.
I don't like that you can't tab target him.
I know.
Very annoying.
First world problems.
For sure.
Okay, get the pus on the ground, knock down range.
Beware.
Alright, get away from the boss, away from the boss. Get ready, it's gonna drag us. Hurry up, get away from the boss.
I lagged for like 20 seconds.
Okay, tentacle porn. I got this one. Oak, you gotta get the other one. Oak's on it, good.
Beware.
Corrupt mind.
I got a
I
link.
know I gotta get.
Of course, it's clear across the map. This is
Oh,
bad.
so yeah, my.
I don't.
Range has to go to melee.
I got there.
Void flash.
4, 3,
Stay away from... Why are people standing on top of me?
Yeah, I don't know. Guys, go down.
Use your back
clove.
first. Or your extra action button.
Take these people out that are microphone guy.
I'm taking them out.
Fucking
Hey,
assholes.
don't hit me back. What?
You guys got that one? Okay, run.
I use it, but I'm
going far.
I'm dead. That's him.
Those interrupts, you guys got to get that interrupt on that guy, because we're not getting it. Hurry up, it's getting ready to cast again. Get this. We got to go.
Tank stand up here, Sam.
Yeah, there's too many people dead.
Wipe it up.
I just want to see this nut phase 2 get down. Let's get it down.
People started chasing me. They killed me.
There's no excuse for people to be MC at this point in the game. It's you got a fucking meter that tells you what you got. So you just don't stand in shit.
Yeah. And if it gets to be
jump
an
off.
issue
At
with
this
the
point in
same
time, we
people,
can't do
we'll
it.
just gotta take them out.
I wanted to do this bottom part, but
Two ultras first. Eternal torment. Two ultras first.
How that worked for you?
Go, take go.
I can't get jumped up. And what
Got
am
this. What? Damn, I thought you hit that.
I had the same thing, Digo.
I reset the marker, so we're good. It should be good on these. Put an old feast down at Star. Let's go over here at Star. So everybody's should have a thing on their screen that has a bar going across it that tells them about what their corruption is. And really, your goal on this first phase 1 is to be at 50% or better. There's no reason that anybody here should be running below 50%. Unless by some chance you stepped in something black on the ground, then I could see where you could be at 40. But we had several people when we popped out of that at 20. That means you have to use your extra action button early, and you're still going to get a lot of corruption. So really, on this first one, you should be striving to be 50% or better.
I will say though, Sam, I stepped in a lot because I was interrupting, and even with that, I used it as soon as I came out, and I avoided everything on the second phase, and I went back down at nearly. So even if people use it when they come out, for some reason, you can avoid the stuff up top a lot easier.
And then the other thing is when we do that pairing and the paranoia phase, the only people that we should be standing on top of one another is paranoia people that have the line. There should be no other. I mean, there was 3 people that ran over and stood on top of me. I mean, just because I have a square on my head doesn't necessarily mean you need to come stand on me. I was paired up with one of the mages. I don't know which one.
Man,
that's the one I was. I went over and I stood on top of them, and 2 other people came over and stood on top of me. Everybody on that phase, because it gives everybody corruption, you need to spread out. Paranoia, when that paranoia hits, spread out. Unless you have tethered, that's the only time you stack. And that will fix that problem right there. So let's see what we could do to make things a little bit better on this one run. It's milestones. I know it sounds like I'm harping on you guys, but that's what we have to do to get past this. We have to control our sanity, and if we don't control our sanity, we're not going to get this down. So we have to make personal goals. Personal goal, first phase, is nobody below 50%. I have a chart that shows me what everybody has, so I can see it. So you ain't gonna be hiding from me. And I'm live streaming it, so we can go back and look.
Ooh, accountability. Also, guys, You should definitely be suiciding if you know you're going to get MC'd, or you should be hitting that button and do something. But that's personal account.
There's a 20-second
watching the
debuff.
stream?
What's that?
How many people are watching the stream?
Probably nobody at the moment.
Millions.
But they come back
Nobody?
and watch
Okay,
after.
75,000.
We can swear, guys, and everything. There's nobody watching.
Yeah, there's nobody watching.
I mean, now that the quarantines are growing, we're gonna get more viewers.
That never
Oh,
fucking
we'll
stopped
say
me.
whatever we want now.
It's just something. There's people that didn't eat the feast. I mean, it's down there. Lanix, Lynch. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I miss him.
Eat that chili.
4. That was probably 4 of us.
And we are keeping tabs on people that keep losing sanity, so do your best, or else we'll make fun of you.
You're placing bets.
Ooh, I still need to get that fucking mod, dude. Damn.
Alright, let's focus up. Everybody's ready?
On. Just a second.
I was joking.
You're definitely right about not being able to stand in one spot too long.
You can't down when that second phase 2. I mean, as soon as those red circles start coming out, you have to
gotta
haul
start
ass.
running.
You got to haul ass, get away from them. There's lots of room to move to. You just got to move. It just
That phase 2.
that phase 2 is rough, and I until I jumped off the side there, I was at 60% sanity. So and then I got hit with something there at the end, and I dropped really quick. But it is possible. I mean, you just have to move. So here we go.
Groups 1, 3, and 5 are going down. 2, 4, and 6 are staying.
Correct.
5, 4.
You guys need to interrupt the eyes too.
1.
Can't let that.
Yeah, I got him right there. Perfect.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, that's it.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Use my.
Synaptic shock.
Use mine.
Synaptic shock.
That's 6. So we're not quite to our bodies yet, so I'm going to keep dragging him. Just keep DPSing him. Heck, we can get another one in there if you want.
Synaptic shock.
Are your bodies? Hey, Ted Target's working for him now.
You gotta be close.
Make sure we're getting that stuff on the ground. Stay by the boss. Stay by the boss.
Stay close to boss.
Awesome. Extra DPS for melee. Make sure we got that pus cleared. There's several of it growing. Alright. Go get that far tentacle over.
Come on, Matt. Look for it.
Paranoia's coming in 5. I'll try to call out names.
Up on the other side.
Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Roderick, Rysham, Pease, Sam, Avara, Farmet,
Spread out. Spread out. God damn. What part spread out? Shouldn't be standing on top of anybody.
Alright, use your cloaks. Go down.
Make sure you guys finish that eye. Yeah, that takes a ridiculous amount.
Focus on the basher. Go.
I use mine too.
Alright, move. Well, get that tentacle down. There we go.
People keep running across me. Hey, come to me. Alright.
Don't move again. Don't worry about attacking.
Something all buff.
Disoriented.
He's on me.
Get that tentacle. Alright, good. We got that one down.
Tank set up here.
Or just kill this one and then we kill him.
Yeah, he puts on a lot of...
I'm trying to get to the edge of it. I'm stunned. I'm about to get mind control.
So he dropped off, so now we just have to click on our bodies. They're at X.
We gotta be closer next time.
Yeah, but the ground was already filled up for some reason. We didn't even come over
That's
here.
why we started, you know. We gotta find out where. Yeah, I couldn't even. I got killed by the same.
So I wonder why the ground was all filled up where we needed to go.
His circle looks like it gets much bigger in that phase for some reason.
Maybe we need to go the other direction.
You want to keep him on. I think you want to keep him on the outside. So half of his circle is going outside, not in the inside. You're running him inside, and he's filling up the whole.
Well, that's a good point.
I think we need to go the other direction too.
But you're not hitting any of the outside tentacles. I mean.
Yeah, but we're still so far from the body, and we had 6 already. You know, that's the.
Okay.
No,
even groups, the ones that are staying up, when we get the tentacle down
stars
and they go down, the other one spawns on the other side. So you got to stay with me. We got to all run over there because there's a couple of tentacles that are all sitting right around there. We can AO, but you got to stay with me.
Oh, there's other people run over you. Okay.
I got meleeed to death by the big guy.
Yeah, I think when Sam got stunned, it aggroed on us melee because it was on me for a minute.
Oh, he got stunned. Okay.
Yeah, it was on me too.
I must have got hit with red. I didn't see it if I did.
Pieces down.
Yeah, when paranoia's up, Meta's right. When paranoia's up, you have to not run over anybody. Don't get close to anybody, because if they've got paranoia, you just suck away their...
Yeah, you need to get away from that line if you're not tethered.
When we say paranoia is going out,
you should go to melee.
Everybody should be spreading out. The only people that need to be touching one another
you're tethered.
Is if you're tethered. And that's the second time. I mean, I have a fucking square on top of my head, and I had 3 people run over and stand on top of me. It's not hard. I should be the last one you standing on top. I mean, I got a damn marker above my head. Spread out means spread out. Must weather the tether. That's nice. Alright.
Oh, we did
please eat.
I think we did a better job though that.
Yeah, it's just repetition. It's getting us down.
Getting that more people left with 50%.
So next Monday night, Well, we're waiting for everybody to be okay on this. Next Monday night, we're going to do the skip, so we'll just have Carapace, and then we'll be on this the rest of the evening. And next Tuesday night, we'll be doing the Druid raid, and we'll be going into Palace. So, I mean, if you don't have a Druid, you can come with us, but we're just going to...
Sam, you know what I'm saying, though, right? So let's say our bodies are here. Take his ass down the left side, on the outside. Get those tentacles. And then when we get to, like, 3, start backtracking on the inside back to our bodies.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go the opposite direction, because I think what happened is he drops that shit on the ground everywhere he runs, and by me pulling him this direction, going clockwise, I'm pulling it over the top of where we're at, and that is why our bodies are covered. So we need to go to him, and we need to go counterclockwise.
Go whichever way away from wherever we dropped.
Yeah, we're going to drop it at X is where we're going to drop. So as soon as we land, we need to take off and run to the dead Fury of the Zoth body that's sitting over there. That's where he spawns at. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that last time in Phase 1, everybody did a lot better job of sanity, so...
4, 3, 2, 1. Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Mine's still down. I had glue on this one that wasn't interrupted. I'll get this next one. Okay, got it. We killed that one without him near. Remember, guys, he has to be within melee range.
Yep, and I skipped the other one that we were sitting on.
Got that one.
We gotta go based on bodies. We gotta go outside now. This is it. Gotta kill him right here. Sure, we're getting those interrupts. Well, we got several people in the 60s, and we have people still 25s and 30s.
As soon as that shit goes up, you need to be on the little neuron.
To the wall.
Sure, we got the floor cleared so it doesn't grow.
Back up, you don't want to go through that. That landing soon.
Tentacles.
Paranoia in 6. Spread
out.
Spread out. We need more people splitting up too. We can't have an eye alone.
Spread out.
Sharif.
Spread out.
And you got it off.
Don't run over anybody.
Oh, you're kidding me.
2, 1.
Right,
cloak.
use your cloak with it.
I think I have aggro.
Haven't gone down yet. Quite a ways away.
I had aggro from Oak's tentacle because he died, I think.
I did, and I'm still not. I gotta work out that.
Get that eye. We gotta split the DPS on when they all come up in the beginning.
Interrupted. He got that cast off. Run.
Dodge.
So it's the tentacles that are getting me crushed.
Lennox, come to Oakhugger.
I'm moving there. I'm just trying to.
Well, let's get that tentacle down, guys. Let's go.
See what I'm saying, Sam?
Run. I know, I'm going out. It's where he was standing when I picked him up.
I use the one on the outside.
Going to it.
That was a better one.
Moving to the next one.
Got it. He got it.
We got two right here. Look at this.
What I'm saying, on the outside, they seem like they're more free.
Now we're to our bodies already. So
there's a lot of dead already.
Get this one down.
Is it mainly those of us that are below that are taking so much damage, or is it equally above and below that?
Just saying, what I'm saying is, if you look when he shits, half of his shit will go outside the arena.
We're back to our bodies. I mean, we did it perfect.
Except he's not dead.
Except for he's not dead. Because people are killing the tentacles.
I'm just saying there's more tentacles on the outside.
I did, and I went to the outside. I picked him up where he was at, and then I went to the outside.
I'm not saying you did, I'm saying we should start outside.
There is, he starts right there, right up against the Zoth, is where he starts. And that's where I picked him up
Just
at.
a suggestion, that's what the video did. I'll end with...
We all know it's important, boys. I appreciate the passion, but we are learning.
Yeah, so I've got to run fast over to that other side to get there. I don't see any way, because if I don't have that other tentacle, it just does damage all over the place, right?
Yeah, so have Roderick or Farm throw a gate up. As soon as they get to the tentacle where Oka's tanking, the X tank. So when he's on that tentacle over there, guys, throw up a gate to the back side of the room, opposite where we're all standing, so we can get back there faster.
So here's an observation. I don't know how everybody else feels about this, but I feel like the top side taking down the tentacles, the DPS is a little slow. I don't know if it's due to lack of focusing fire or if we need more up top. Is anybody else know?
We're not getting him down at the bottom either. Got to get him all the way down, and he's not.
We've only dropped him once.
Should it be a melee versus ranged kind of thing?
It's really who can attack. The problem with the melee down below is he keeps dropping shit on the ground, so you have to constantly be moving.
It'd be like instant casters really would be the only ones that would dots and instant casts are really best suited for the bottom.
I see.
Yeah, it's bad for everybody.
Yeah.
And the bad part about it is when we get to heroic, it's everybody's going to be going down because you got to go one group down and then the other group down. So we just got to get it down with the current group that we have going down. And we're doing pretty good on the tentacles. We just got to do a better job getting them down, and we have to be careful because tentacles are dropping off of him because we're not killing the tentacles fast enough. So we may have dropped 3 tentacles on him, but by the time we got to the point where we started wiping it, he only had 1 tentacle stack on him, so they had dropped off of him. It takes so long to run him to the next one, and they're taking too long to drop.
Now, does everybody understand what they should be attacking on top? If Oak is on something, then we should all be fucking killing what he's on, unless I'm mistaken.
And is it the big tentacles priority over the corruptor?
Crashers, corruptors, then spikes.
Got it.
And listen, guys, if you don't know this fight, that's fine. You need to ask questions if you don't know what you're doing, because that's going to hamstring us more than anything. There is no stupid question. Nobody's going to, bust your balls if you don't know what's going on. It's totally fine. I'm fucking retarded, and I'm still doing this. So,
This is very true.
I'm back.
Get through. Yeah, I mean, the other thing that was happening up on top was paranoia was getting us. So we just have to. And both times somebody was next to me. So
so do me a favor. Everybody put range 10 right now on your thing. And when we say paranoia, there shouldn't be anybody inside your range box. And that's going to fix that. Everybody has to spread out on that. Because if you don't, you're getting somebody else your sanity.
Nobody deserves my sanity.
Are there sources of getting hit by corruption in the very first part other than just the big pool that chases us?
The pool that chases you, the tentacles will shoot you, and if you don't interrupt the boss.
If you get too far in front of him, too, you'll actually ticket, too, I think somebody said last week.
Sam, do you take sanity loss from that tiny pool where the tentacles come out, like surrounding?
Yeah, you don't want to run through that, no. You get sanity loss on that, too.
Okay.
I'm running right up alongside of it. I'm almost touching it when I go by, and I'm fine. I noticed that, the last time we had 3 people or 35, one person was 20, and when we came out of phase 1. I mean, that's the vast majority since I gave the speech earlier. Almost everybody is somewhere between 45 and 60 at the end of phase 1. And that's really, obviously, it can be done. So people really need to be striving for that. I mean, no less than 45 would be and if you're getting less than 45, you need to kind of think, what can I do? What am I doing wrong? And see if you can't push a little bit more on that.
Yeah,
well,
and Roderick.
Let's go ahead and do our last pull of this to the night, and that's the number one goal I want to see when we get done with the first phase 1, is I want to see people being at the 45, no less than 45. And then number 2 is when we get into the paranoia, let's not stack. Let's do the range 10. Make sure there's nobody in your range thing. When we say paranoia in 5 seconds, that's a great opportunity to move. So you're not touching anybody. Everybody should be moving. Even melee, move so you're 10 yards away. You may not be able to DPS. Fully understand. Don't give a shit. Just get 10 yards away. And at that point in time, the only people that would be moving that could possibly give you paranoia would be the people that are tethered, and because they have to touch one another, and you have to go to the other person. You can't, like I've had several times where I'm running across the room. I'm the slowest fucking tune out here. You have to come to me too. You can't just sit and wait for me to get to you, because you're giving us both paranoia by doing that. So every second that we have that, it's going to tick for us. These are the little details that we need to work out, and while we're struggling with everything else, this is the stuff that help us get further in the fight. So let's work on this stuff and see what we can do. Now when we go down into paranoia, I'm going to work on getting him to the outside more, and we're going to have to move faster. We're going to have to kill tentacles faster. So, and we got to do those interrupts. And Jenny, I really need you to stick on those interrupts.
Yeah, my DPS sucks down there, but you see why.
Yeah. Just focus on those interrupts. Call it if you need me to do it. I'm focused on pretty much running and not staying in shit. So.
Does anybody not know how to do the range 10 thing? Seems silly, but some people may not know.
/ range space 10. There you go. That's it. All right. Let's give this best shot here. Let's do one of our best pulls. Let's make a positive note for tonight. That's what I want to see. Building blocks is what we need to do on this stuff. So let's do a positive note. First phase, I really want to see 45 or less. 45 or more, actually, because more is better. So we want to be 45, 50, 55, 65. That's where we want to be. Paranoia phase, I don't want to see anybody standing on top of anybody. So we say paranoia, make sure that we're getting away from everybody. Really?
Fuck 'em up.
Turn off the
4,
train.
3, 2, 1.
I hit fucking wings again. Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded. I swear to God, I'm dumb. I get excited.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the next one. Got that one.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Going far.
Synaptic shock.
Okay.
Next one.
Synaptic shock.
Use mine.
Stay out of that shit.
DPS him down.
Use that one.
Another stack.
Yep, right here, right here. Get stack and get her down.
He's gonna lose his 6 right here. Oh, good job.
So almost everybody.
Yeah, and I usually stay
45.
above, but I was pretty low that time.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people at 35 or less.
I lost all my sanity after you
Down the neuron.
Beware.
Up to the boss, everybody up to the boss. Make sure range, we got the back cleared. So we don't have, we're not standing in shit. Awesome. Yes, DPS.
Beware.
Some people need to go over to the other end too.
Paranoid 5, be ready.
Spread out, 10 yards, 10 yards.
Well, I don't know what happened. I won't see you.
Void Flash. 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's your cloak.
I'm dead.
Alright, going down. I don't have much speed boost.
Yeah, everybody go with X.
First tentacle I'm going to, right here.
Paranoid 5.
It's dropping shit. We're going to have to move to the next one. Alright, get this tentacle down.
I'm about to die. I got stuck on the far side of the. Someone's gonna have to interrupt.
Move with me.
Here we go. We got it. Count for it. Going to the next one. Run, run, run.
There's no tentacles over here. What the hell?
Yeah, I gotta go to this
They
inside
spawned
one.
in.
Keep going with X, guys.
This one down. Hurry up. I don't have to keep moving. Awesome. Going to the next one.
Tank down.
Just keep focusing down here while we're down here. Dodge. Awesome. Going outside here.
We'll do a train and jump off the side.
On to the next one. Dodge.
Okay, what is killing me?
DPS.
You got a bunch of people MC'd up there.
Yeah, people are MC'd up top.
Yeah, but he was getting dropped before that, though. There's something else.
Jumping off.
The line.
That was me.
What does your combat log say happened to you, Mamo?
Okay, Sam, tank question.
Yeah.
Alright, so what hit me, Basher Tentacle Melee got me for 214,000 and then 149,000.
It's because nobody was near the tentacle. So you must have had another big one up.
Is that what's doing it? Okay.
Yeah. So I suggest everybody watch the video, watch some more videos. We're going to call it tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be back into Heroic. We'll get as far as we can tomorrow night. We're probably going to do Inquisitor tomorrow night. We almost had him down the other night.
Just remember, I may or may not be there tomorrow, so.
Yep.
Guess have fun if I'm not.
I should be able to get back from Austin in time.
Honestly, guys, we're not far off of this, I'm telling you.